came from all the way from Seattle. Beautiful car. It was a light gray color before from factory, and now we wrapped it with this matte dark gray color that he wanted. But you can see carbon fiber everywhere. Beautiful kit. Everything fits really, really nice. We did a lot of additional carbon fiber accents all over to the whole front end. Everything is almost carbon fiber. Pretty nice. And then we have these crazy wheels with the polished bronze. And then obviously you see the center is a darker satin bronze. Really cool to go with the dark gray. One of the nicest colorways you could do. We also did yellow brake calipers and a little yellow accent on the mirrors, just to give it a little bit of a more fun to it. I think it looks great. The front end, the hood, the aggressive spoiler in the front looks really, really cool. We do have to chop up some of the inside of the flares so it doesn't rub, because all Uruses, when you do wide body, you're gonna have to do some cutting or else you're gonna have a lot of rubbing issues. So we're gonna do that next. Also, what's cool about this is this is our second Ryft Performante, and Ryft doesn't even do full carbon fiber flares, but for us, for both these cars, we did carbon fiber flares, actual carbon, and we left the edges in carbon fiber, which is you won't see on other Ryft cars anywhere else. So pretty cool that we're able to do that here. If you want that with us, contact us. If you want to Ryft Urus, hit us up. Anything Ryft, no problem. We can get it done for you quickly, and I mean, looking like this.
We got Mr. Clear My Valve. We bought these new headphones. Life is good. He's making a lot of money here. Twitter says it's on because drive my shit. Oh, because I drive my shit. So yeah, I want all you guys to put your money tomorrow on the Indiana Pacers. I want all of you to lose. No, tomorrow's game one, you guys. Game one, OKC, Indiana.
Who are you going for?
I'm gonna go for Indiana. I think the Pacers have a chance. And plus, if they win, I'm gonna win a lot of money. And if they lose, then, you know.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your first win in a while, huh?
Yeah, we haven't won since the 22nd game of the NBA season, which was like 7 months ago. So, to this Jeep.
You're not even gonna technically win. You're gonna be breaking even.
No, I'm still gonna be minus even if we win. That's how bad it is. Okay, so we have this Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4. These are the old shocks. As you guys can see, we are doing the same setup. We're doing everything complete. Shocks, springs, mounts, everything comes complete. We're gonna change everything right now. Front struts, rear shocks. Also, we have 4 new tires on this car. We have a service. This car's gonna drive like brand new when it's done. Mr. Javier is the one doing it. Javier, make it to break it, Salazar. I'm gonna probably put $400 on the game. If I put 400, the odds are 5 to 1. That's the odds. You win a lot of money with 400.
Or you lose all your money.
Yeah.
But who got you into sports betting? Was it him or?
Yeah, this fucker.
What?
He's the one who got me started, and I got started. We lost much more money than we won, for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Susan RDBF and Uppy.
All right, guys, before I begin, if you watched 2 YouTube episodes before, I talked about a young 12-year-old boy, Camilo, official Camilo's story on Instagram. Please support. They have a GoFundMe, and pray for him. It's a 2025 brand new car, and it is number 8 of the BRABUS kit that we're doing, number 8 of this year. So it's kind of crazy. But you see the car's kind of naked. We just put the steps back on. Look how shiny they look. Those used to be chrome, and now it is in gloss black, powder coated, piece by piece. Looks amazing. Looks like it came like that. But this is getting the full-blown BRABUS kit on there, WideStar, everything. We actually just prepped it and painted it. And obviously this color we've never done before on the new ones yet. And it's a nice standard gray silver kind of color. It's gonna look really, really clean, especially with the wheels. We're gonna paint the brakes red. A lot of cool stuff.
We need to repair that before wrapping it. We need to repair that before wrapping it.
Hold on, Avenida. Wait, even better. Keep it to the left. We have a beautiful Range Rover here. This is a simple, something quick, but it's gonna change the car's look around pretty good actually. We're gonna powder coat the wheels gloss black on this one. Do a service on it, oil change and filter. That's about it for this one. He's got silver wheels now. We're waiting for the wheels to get back. Powder coat and slap it on, and this car's done.
We're nonstop building cars, and we have this beautiful Rolls-Royce Spectre behind me. You guys know how much I like this all-electric luxury car. It is one of the best driving cars ever. We modified this car tremendously well, I think. This is one of my favorite examples because it is a little different. They're usually colored interiors. Belongs to one of the biggest personal injury lawyers in Vegas, Knoxby Law. I've known him for a long time. We did a BRABUS G-Wagon for him many years back. You can see instantly the white behind the grille. That's probably the coolest wow factor here. White inside, and you got the black and white emblems to match. This car was completely black and chrome. Everything here you see was chrome. We obviously took everything off and we painted them black. We didn't do a wrap here, we did paint. All these little slits you see here, all painted. It looks amazingly smooth. We also added a 1016 Industries black badge carbon fiber body kit on there. As you can see, the front lower lip right there. We have the side skirts in the black badge carbon down there. Obviously, much more blackout on the sides. The window moldings were removed and they were painted. The door handles were removed and painted. Then we have these crazy RDB Trendsetter wheels, 24-inch. Looks insane. It's on thick rubber, so you're not gonna have problems. We also lowered the car suspension. The Spectres need to go pretty low to look really nice, but we have it at a proper stance where it drives good, looks good. But yeah, those wheels are really nice wheels. And then the back end of this car is also really nice because it gets a lot of the body kit on there. We have the roof spoiler, we have the trunk spoiler, we have a taillight cover, and we have the big diffuser, which is more like another bumper. So let's go back there real fast. Look at that back end. You got the two wings on the top, and you got that big diffuser down there that really shows off the lines. Really nice. Black and white emblems, obviously, again, to match that crazy Oreo interior. It looks incredible. I hope you guys like it. We have many more builds coming.
Don't say nothing. I tried to take a break for maybe 30 minutes over here inside the car. Finally, I use those things, man. I have a long time
Having them?
Mm-hmm. Listen.
By Luis.
That's good, huh? We listen quebraditas in one place, all this in my bait, and cumbias on the other side. Or what do you call it? Reggaeton? Arreo.
Reggaeton.
Yeah. Hmm?
You're not working on this car?
Not on this one.
You're just moving it?
Just moving the cars. Air conditioning.
Chillax.
Air conditioning.
If we put red lights like this on the van, how would it look? LED lights. Should we try it? They would probably say, the fuck is wrong with this guy? When he's driving, it'd be something new, you know? Hey, that van's a legend. It's been through hell and back. It's been through legendary videos. It's been through a lot of stuff. It's had a million videos.
Oh, the van?
The van's that van is not worth what it is. It's worth 10 times the price because of what it's been through.
Yeah, for the job.
Yeah, for the videos that thing has, you know. Oh, it's a good van. It's a good van. It's still running. It's all that matters.
I mean, the steering knob.
It's okay.
All right, we got Daniel's son here.
HR. We got Daniel's son. Daniel's doing brakes on this Porsche. Time for brakes this car. Where's the brake pad on? Look at this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's where the sensor touches already, and the message comes on, and it says brake pad wear. So Daniel's doing that right now. We're doing front and rear brake pads and sensors on this car. That's about it for this one. It's a quick pad slap, nothing crazy. We're not doing rotors. Yes, you should do rotors on every car, but in this case, customer requested not to replace the rotors. That's why we're doing a pad slap. Pads, sensors, that's it.